I used to believe that we are not defined by our mistakes. I used to believe that we were all of our perfections. I thought that our bad decisions were just bad decisions. I thought that we are defined by the way we handle our good and our bad judgments. And while that may be true, I've come to the understanding that we are entirely and irrevocably our mistakes. We are every single decision we have made. We are all the glasses of spilt milk and all the broken vases. We can be defined by every person we have hurt and every word we have spoken. We, us, are vastly made of mistakes, but we are not just that either. We are the voice in our head before we go to sleep. We are the helping hand in the midst of middle fingers. We are the person who forgives. We are the words that we say. We are also the people that we help. I also used to believe that it was okay to talk badly about others, as long as it was the truth. I used to go by the phrase, "They made their bed, now lie in it." I thought people were made up of what other people thought of them. I always used to ask for others' opinions on me. I used to doubt myself. I did not know what defined me. I have come to the understanding that I'm not just calling her fat or ugly or stupid or a hoe. I'm calling myself that. Every syllable that I preached about others is just an ugly reflection of what defines me. I used to see another girl flirting with a couple guys and brand her a slut, acting as though I myself wasn't craving the same form of attention, as though I myself was not acting upon my insecurities. The fact is, others are more than what we might think of them. And I want you to think about a time that anyone has ever said that you were ugly, stupid, fat, too tall, too skinny, attention-seeking, annoying, or if you were ever called a whore. And I want you to think about what you believe defines you. How many people believe that they are defined by the things that others say about them? How many of you sincerely feel that you are entirely made of your mistakes? I know you will not tell me. You will act like this is just a stupid speech, but I dare you to challenge me when I say that almost everyone here believes in the absolute power of their mistakes. Everyone here believes that they do not decide who they are. Over 90% of girls between ages 15 through 18 are insecure about their physical appearance. All of these girls have been talked about and as a result, talk about others. There's nothing beautiful in humiliating another person to convince yourself that you are better. There's nothing intelligent about insulting another's intelligence. You define yourself when you talk badly about others. Nothing you say about others, no one you date or have sex with, and no amount of compliments will ever make you love yourself. I used to believe that my self-worth came from the perspectives of others. I used to think that I was every curve that people liked, and that I was every blemish that people didn't. I came to the understanding that I am not what I am thought as, that you may hear my name, but you will not understand my depth. I am more than another insecure little girl's misguided words, and I realize that who I am is not who you want me to be, and who others might say you are is not at all who you are. We do not help anyone, not even ourselves, when we stab others with our syllables. We are not made of stones, but rather flesh and bones that break and bleed. And we are not here to make our roses have more thorns, but to spread our petals to the bees. We are all a part of a larger equation, and if we keep subtracting the worth of others to make our numbers bigger, we will all end up equal to zero. You do not help when you hurt. If you don't agree with the way someone does something, teach them. If you do not like someone, turn around. We cannot fight fire with fire. No, you didn't understand me. I said we cannot heal wounds with bullets, or feed by starving, or write by erasing, or see by blinding. We have to understand what impact we make on someone else's success rate. I used to believe that everyone had to like me in order for me to like myself. But I learned that in the quest for affection, I lost the map to my home. I forgot what it was like to love myself, truly love myself, until I saw the way I cried over the deaths of characters. I noticed the way I compliment those who do not like me, and I witnessed myself helping others and saying nothing about it. And I heard the way my ideas have the capability to make great changes. In this, I came to the understanding that I love myself, because I am mistakes, because I have hurt others, because I have spilt so many cups of milk and broken so many vases. I have pricked my finger on the thorns I have placed on others' roses, and I've had my petals closed for a very, very long time. And I love myself for the colors on my flowers, for the garden in my heart, and for the vines that delicately embrace others. I hope that one day you will learn to love yourself. But you cannot do so until you love others. Hate will never win against hate, and darkness will never make a light. I know many of you will not care. You will hear, but not listen, and talk, but not understand. But I don't need many of you. I need one heart, 2 hands, and 2 ears. I need to know that all the seeds I am trying to plant will grow into beautiful, thornless roses. Or rather, beautiful thornless rose, who can stand with me and show everyone else that no one likes to be cut.